I'm Louise Godbold. I'm the executive director of ECHO, which is a non-profit that provides training for parents, trauma survivors, and those who support trauma survivors, whether they be professionals or family members.
My name is Elynne Greene, and I'm currently manager of victim services and human trafficking at the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department.
If you Google me, you will find that I'm a Weinstein survivor. I'm one of the first women who came forward in October 2017.
What does the term trauma-informed journalism mean to you?
It means a lot of things. First, it's the language that journalists use and understanding how simple words can be offensive or triggering or just hurtful.
When we go into a situation and interview somebody, we're not just a recording machine.
Be willing to ask, would you like to talk to me? Is this an okay time? And is there someone here with you that can, kind of be your support person? Because I know that what we're going to talk about is going to be emotional.
We are, by our intervention, this interview, changing things in some way. Is it for better or is it for worse?
The other thing is understanding the impact of trauma and understanding some of the things that happen to a victim when they respond to a journalist, and what that outcome for the victim is that may be very different than the journalist.
And you can imagine, I'm very, very happy about the part where people are really realizing that this is about the survivor's experience.
Being aware that just showing up like that is not trauma-informed.
And that's when we get to the nomenclature of trauma-informed care, trauma-informed practice.
Victims will often not feel that they can say no. Someone's standing there, they're overwhelmed with grief. It's a chaotic time. They're also still hoping that it's not true. And this person standing in front of them just confirmed that it is absolutely true. So that's just another layer of trauma.
It is caring about the survivor's experience. That's the heart of it.
Even though they just did the interview and they know it's going to air, turning on their TV and seeing that image of them telling their story can be so painful. And not just to them, but to those around them, their family members, the neighbors that were traumatized. So having some knowledge about what this might look like and when it might air is really important.
Ironically, we begin to think about gaining trauma-informed practice, knowledge, and skills in order for us to be more effective as a professional. By even thinking in those terms, we've already removed ourselves from thinking about the survivor's experience.
It's also recognizing that you might start a story that looks really great, and then you realize, I don't know, this person maybe isn't ready to tell their story, so I don't want to put it out there.
And if we forget that the most important thing is the survivor's experience, we can end up with this incredible trauma-informed practice that is still re-traumatizing survivors. Let me give you an illustration.